up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today I'm back with another sneaker unboxing slash review and on feet of the New Balance 990 V6 Action Bronson Untitled. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I am back with another sneaker unboxing slash review and on feet of the New Balance 990 V6 Action Bronson, and pretty much the Untitled. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today, man. And no, it's not a drip or skip for once. Actually, I'm just going to be doing a simple unboxing. Now, if you guys haven't been living under a rock, these joints actually dropped, I want to say like April 4th to the best of my knowledge, but they're just now here making it to the crib. And I know they've done the Arizonians, I want to say on the 18th, but I decided to skip those because technically this is my first ever like Action Bronson like sneaker collab. Not my first ever New Balance, but I want to see if there was some like major differences. So this is the Untitled, so enough rambling, let's just get to this unboxing. Boom, right here all up in your grill, man. If the camera's picking this up, I hope so. Pretty much you guys should be seeing this right here. New lens and everything, so the kid gonna have to adjust, but yeah, I pretty much waited. So I ordered these on April 4th and they're just now making it here like what? This is the 21st at the time I'm shooting this video, so yeah, man. Had to be a little bit of patience on the kid, but I'm hearing great things about him. So pretty much I've seen a few videos on these right here. So let me see if I can get this joint opened up without cutting my face up. So put that to the side because we don't need to be any more dangerous with that than we have to be right here. Hopefully I'm opening it from the back and don't expose too much information. But yeah, pretty much you guys get my first ever reaction. You see they got a little bit of tissue paper in there for the kid. Nothing special, but yeah, we'll get that up out of there. Not really important. Hopefully that doesn't make it too hard to come out. So pretty much you guys see right here, I'm gonna see if I can get this without exposing too much. Set this to the side. And yeah, pretty much tissue paper on there. The rest is probably my address. Boom, that you guys probably do not need to see, right? Okay, enough rambling, and the main attraction of the show right here. Boom, right here all up in your grill. If the camera's picking this up, I hope so. Should be seeing a size 10. You know I haven't looked at it yet, but that's what I said I ordered. So Bakiava is what you see on the cover of the box right here, is what you first see when you get these guys right here. Very unique boxing for these joints. I'm definitely going to be trying these on for the gym. And yeah, let's pop the top on the convertible box and then we'll see what we got going on here. So pretty much, and for the people who don't know, baklava is a form of like a pastry or like a dessert. And I know he has his own like kind of like street food truck or something like that. And I'm talking Action Bronson here. So enough rambling, let's just get to the main attraction of the show. And of course, we're gonna have that on feet at the end. So pretty much this is what you see on the top of the lid right here. Hopefully the camera does some type of justice. I don't see anything I don't see anything in particular that's super special about this. So yeah, I don't need that. And of course, right here, I do like this paper and this stuff right here. So yeah, sheesh, these do look actually nice, right? Okay, right here all up in your grill, first shoe, boom, right here all up in your grill. And then we're gonna grab the second shoe right here that's coming with these joints, which I have a pet peeve already. So boom, right here all up in your grill. This is the second shoe right here. So of course you gotta have two shoes, I would assume. And yeah, nothing other than that. And as you can see, look at the boxing on this. You see how there's kind of like a hole right there? But I mean, I guess if you just hold it together like so, you can get it to fold back down, but I'll fix that later. Anyway, boom. And of course, the main attraction of the show right here, the 990 V6, and these are the Action Bronson Untitled. Now, I will say this, the inspiration, what I saw behind this shoe, to the best of my knowledge, is that it's inspired off, I guess, one of his like favorite wine makers, if I'm not mistaken. Now the guy goes by Bob Bash, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, and this is the information I saw on Action Bronson's like actual like Instagram page, and you guys probably know at this point I'm not a social media guy, right? Okay, so I know just enough to be dangerous, but apparently I guess it's probably got the inspiration off of wine, because even if you go back and show some images, and I'll have them coming up on the screen, you'll see him and I guess the owner of one of his favorite wines. they are actually sipping wine. So pretty much, I guess it's supposed to represent like a form of like his wine on here. And if I had to guess with this like maroon colorway that's going up on the front of these guys right here, that's probably where some of the inspiration behind that goes right here. And I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the bottom action of this joint right here. Super duper nice. Hopefully I'm just getting a nice focus on this action right here. Actually, I don't hate these at all, and I can't wait to try them out for the gym at all. So inside of this joint right here, see if you guys get a little bit of that right there. Yeah, boom. And the laces on here, kind of like a mixture of like two-tone laces from what I see. So let me see if I can just pull them out real quick without actually dropping the shoe, because that actually could be easier said than done whenever you're like freestyling these videos. So we got the tissue paper in here, and of course here we go, had to pull the laces. So these were actually pretty, you know, I will say my only complaint though, after hitting on these on the Action Bronson website, for what we pay in shipping, Mr. Action Bronson, I understand what you're doing, the best you can do, but I mean, it's like, dog, for like what we paid in shipping, I can say it took, what, 3 weeks for these joints to get here? And yeah, that's a little too long for my liking, but I understand things happen and I'm patient. And at the end of the day, I am happy that they made it right here. So we got a two-tone laces like here with like baby blue and pinkish on here. So I noticed that Action Bronson has the thing where some way in shape or form, I feel like he's going to incorporate some form of pink, and maybe that's just his thing. Now, I will say, looks like it got that translucent like gum bottom on this joint right here, so I don't necessarily hate that. And then we got like a black tongue on this joint, and nothing special on the back heel, but it does say like made in USA. For the people that really, some people that makes a difference, some people that really don't make a difference, but I don't necessarily hate it. It's not like a deal breaker for me, because I guess at this point I'm used to having products come from overseas, or being made overseas, I should say, right? Okay, but what do you guys think of my latest pickup? Now, we did get the Arizonians like I was just mentioning at the beginning of the video, and that's more of a pinkish colorway, and he usually does that, where I think that's like the follow-up a part of this like whole theme. And again, that whole Bakia bar, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, that's kind of just been significant when it comes to Action Bronson, right? Okay, so these right here, can't wait to try these out for the gym. I'll probably have like a YouTube short of me probably just testing them out in the gym and seeing how they go. Y'all know I run in these guys as well, so I'll see how it goes. I can tell that they're definitely thick. Now, this isn't my first ever 996, but this is my first ever Action Bronson, so I can't wait to do like, I guess, test of these joints right here. I'm not gonna really street wear them. I'm probably just gonna gym wear them, like I said already. So what do you guys think of my latest pickup, man? Right here, Action Bronson's 990 V6, and these are the Untitles. I guess he really couldn't just put a name on them. So I mean, to be honest, sometimes you don't kind of need that when you just do it right. Now, I will say, first impressions, first hands, I don't hate these, but obviously that's why, you know, the kid probably copied these with. Anyway, other than that, what do you guys think, man? I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and start rambling and rotate on feet. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, and of course, sub up to the channel if you haven't done so already. Of course, my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, and yeah, I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace.
I need someone to be patient with me, someone to get money when I take it from me. They don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I meet them at the places I be, but deep down I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away, mommy. Come and rescue me. Take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat and tell them it's a come and rescue me. Take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat and tell them it's all rap.
I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy.
Okay.
Remember that.
You didn't come this far just to come this far.
Yep. I saw it on the internet.
I don't really